Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing an opening and how to and a review and a preview of the Ninja Foodi Pressure Cooker. Now this thing is supposed to have 9 cooking settings. So let's get started. Okay, so these are just some of the inserts that I took out. There is a cheat sheet that I love, and I know that you'll love too, just on how to cook like some vegetables and some meats and some starches. It's very helpful. I made chicken wings in it, and I pressured the wings for 5 minutes, frozen wings, and it cooked really well, equally. Of course, there's the user's guide. This was helpful because this is the one that I used to show me how to attach on and take off the pressure cooker cover. There are 2 separate covers. There's an air frying cover that does not come off, and then there's a pressure cooker cover that goes on and comes off. Okay, and this is just a nice tip for food. There's some recipes in here I saw that I want to try, especially this whole rotisserie chicken and this St. Louis barbecue ribs. So here's the chicken, and I'm so excited about trying those recipes. But first, let me show you the pressure cooker cover that comes detached, so you can, and it's removable, so you can attach it and detach it. So this is how it looks. Pretty simple, nothing special about it. And then there's this little silver thing that they recommend that you screw off and clean with a brush every time after using the pressure cooker. So here we are. This is the outside of it, just to show you. You have the little knob there. Most of you who are familiar with pressure cookers knows that you have a little knob, and it's supposed to be loose for proper operation, and that's what the tape that I'm peeling off, or that I just peeled off, said, that the cover needs to be loose for proper operation. It can't be tight. So this is the machine. So I want to show you, I have my frozen chicken in there. So now I'm going to turn on the pressure cooker, but I have to first put on the pressure cooker cover. So here you just put it on, and then you have to turn it. If you look, you can see the little lock. Turn it, hold it, and adjust it. And once it's like that, then it's in the proper position. As you can see, the air fryer cover, you just lift it up. It does not come off. I thought that was cool. So the pressure cooker can be high or low, and you can the default time is 10 minutes of pressure cooking, but you can put it up or down as much or as little as you want. And when you see the PRE, that stands for pressure cooking. So I'm gonna pressure cook my frozen wings for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna move on to the air crisp or the baking settings for about 10 to 15 minutes. So the wings cooked really well. And I did turn off the cooker and baste them. The sauce burnt a little bit, so I would recommend that you wait until your last minute or two and at a lower temperature, so that you get a glaze instead of a burnt glaze. Okay, so this is the one, when you're pressure cooking, the valve needs to be sealed. And then when you're done, you need to turn it to vent. So it's seal and vent. Vent when you're done, but you have to make sure you turn it to vent before you open up the pressure cooker. I'm not sure what can happen, but I'm not trying to find out. As you can see, the chicken looks a little cooked. It's not cooked completely, but it was pressure cooked, so it's no longer frozen. It's defrosted a bit. And so what I did after that was I just loosed them out, and then I seasoned them, and I put them on the tray. I'd cleaned them prior to freezing them, so that wasn't an issue. So just as just showing you again, you attach it, turn it, lock it, and then you put on the pressure settings, high or low pressure if you want. Adjust the time. It defaults to 10 minutes. Then you can put it to 5 minutes. Start. That circular silver button is start. This is just a time lapse of me opening up the product, but I'm going to give you a real-time version of me unlocking and opening up the pressure cooker as well. So there you see the air crisp cover looks clearly different than the pressure cooker cover, and I thought that was pretty cool. Then insert, you have your vegetable rack, which you can put meat on it, I'm assuming, as well, but mostly it's for veggies. When you're steaming veggies, so you'd put the water under and let it steam. So it's your steam rack. So whatever you steam, you would put it. I guess that'd be good for potatoes, veggies, etc. And you'd put the water in the bottom in the pot. And there is an additional attachment called an air crisp tray. So like when you, I guess you have your chicken, burgers, you can put it on this tray, and it'll crisp up your fries or whatever you need it to, your nuggets, etc.